Welcome to United Unzipped. You ready, Ian?
Yeah, I'll be up in a second, mate.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, what a long set of stairs, mate.
Welcome to United Unzipped.
Yeah, where we are going to be starting off with some bad news. I've just come upstairs. We're in a new studio. We've got 2 floors. I've just come upstairs from the Twitter hub, and he hasn't waved, mate.
Yeah, no, that's right. Bastian Schweinsteiger hasn't waved, but he has been busy, and he's barely been online.
What's he been busy doing?
Well,
what's he been busy doing?
I don't know, German things. But he's not been online.
What are German things?
Sausages, lederhosen, beer. They're all German things, aren't they?
Wow.
Wells, I don't know if they make any wells. Anyway, so he hasn't really been online since the Arsenal defeat. I think he's probably been at training, working hard, talking to his mate. I don't know.
He's probably been mopping up his own face off the floor because he's disappointed with himself because he didn't command the midfield in that game like he should have done, mate. I like him, but you know what? If he'd waved, I'd be like, he played fantastically.
Maybe they don't wave in Germany. He's the first German to play for United. Maybe they don't wave in Germany. If you're German and waving is part of the culture, get in the comments below because then we'll know for sure whether or not he has actually snubbed us. Right, let's move on. We've got a new wave target, and after the success of Mark Bosnich, of Peter Schmeichel, we're now going for another goalkeeper. And yes, he is someone who plays for the club. And no, it's not David De Gea. And no, it's not Victor Valdez because he doesn't actually play. It's Sam Johnston.
Yes, we have already got Mark, the party boy Bosnich. We've already got Peter, save us houses, Schmeichel. Now we're going to get Sam Johnston.
Clever, good nickname. Yeah, his name is @SamJohnston50, so we'll go with Sam. Give us a wave. Sam, give us a wave. That's weird, that's my name, that's confused me. Anyway, that's what we're doing. The tweet hopefully came up on the screen. Certainly you can copy and paste it from the description below. Get it on Twitter. I think Sam will wave. I think he'd be like, yeah, I'll wave.
This guy. He's good with his hands. He knows how to wave.
Yeah.
Also,
go on.
I don't think he's got as many Twitter followers as some of our previous targets.
No, probably
I think if we absolutely pile in the tweets,
he'll be like, yes.
He's not going to be able to.
And then we'll have another wave, and we'll all collectively meet up in a circle so that we can pat the next person next to us on the back, like a mutual back patting circle, so we all feel better. So, like as an example, I'd be like, "Well done, Ian," and then you pat that guy there. And it all goes round, and then this guy's patting me, and we'll be like, well done, guys, we've got Sam Johnston to wave. So if we get it, we'll meet up, we'll do that, we'll find an empty field or something, or a farm, and we'll do that.
With the amount of subscribers we've got, did you know, this is a fact, if you got all of Manchester United subscribers and made them stand, and made them, mate. FullTimeDEVILS, mate!
Yeah. Sorry.
If you got all our subscribers and stood them in a line, what I was going to say is that it would just be a massive hassle to arrange.
Well, look, I'm going to do the legwork if you don't want to do it.
Okay,
all right, Ian's not going to turn up for the back pan. He doesn't get one. Right, club news. David Beckham is back. He is the captain of the England and Ireland, or UK and Ireland 11 to place at World 11 that will be captained, I believe, by Zinedine Zidane. The match is at Old Trafford. Zinedine Zidane. The match is at Old Trafford on the 14th of November. Sir Alex Ferguson will be returning to the dugout for the very first time since management, since retiring. This is Beckham's first game since retiring, and also it was nearly even cooler than this because David Beckham asked Roy Keane to play.
Ooh.
And he would have been on the Fergie team, so they'd have been sharing a changing room. However, due to his
what to do.
Yeah, because of his commitments as the assistant coach of Ireland, he can't because they've got games or something.
Yeah, right.
So that would have been quite cool. But it's really cool. They're doing it for UNICEF. David Beckham, Sir Alex Ferguson teaming up at Old Trafford. It'll be amazing.
My big hope for the match is that after the match, David Beckham comes out of the change room, got a big cut over his eye.
Oh, because Fergie's kicked a boot in him
again. No.
Elsewhere, Martial has won the first PFA Fans Player of the Month award for his career. We're sure he's going to win absolutely loads because what a month it's been.
And that's not the only thing he's won, mate. He's in the bloody the European Team of the Week.
Is he?
Oh yeah, mate. He's bagging awards left, right and centre.
For what week?
Well, last week, I imagine.
What, after losing to Arsenal? Yeah, I mean, he didn't play badly, but you wouldn't think someone that lost 3-0 would end up...
point out that I haven't done my research.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. That makes absolute perfect sense. Now, it's all right, we'll move on. Louis van Gaal wants Phil Jones to play for England in a bid to improve his fitness, which is a very strange thing. It's almost a paradox of the usual club manager, international manager relationship in which we are forever hearing club managers who don't want their players to go and play international games for injury, for burnout, for whatever reason. But this time the manager's like, go and play for England, beat those Estonians, get some game time, get fit, and maybe Louis van Gaal hates Estonia. Unless
this is a weird double bluff that he's doing, so when he doesn't want a player to play, he's like, I'll play him. You play him, and they'll be like, no one tells me what to do.
Oh,
I'm not play him.
Clever.
I don't know what.
Just a mad riddle from the arrogance of managers. So we'll see what happens there. Commercial seal news. Guess what? And I don't think this is okay anymore. Ed Woodward, we're not buying anybody at the moment, are we? Get some commercial seals. We haven't got one again.
We don't have an Asian mouthwash yet, and it's absolutely ridiculous. The Asian market love Manchester United, and they're washing their mouth out with just some generic mouthwash. No. Get some United mouthwash down here. Mouthwash that makes your face do a Phil Jones face, because it's that strong. You're like, ugh! Yeah, that would be good, actually. That would be good. Do you want to... you do the next bit. I'll try to put this on.
Okay, good work. Now it's time for... This is good for you. You can fix it while we watch Louis van Gaal's passive-aggressive clip of the week.
Oh, what's he done?
Yeah, you can write that when you think, and... When I agree with you, what do you think?
I'm a genius.
Huh?
Let me tell you two things about that clip. Passive and...
aggressive.
Passive and aggressive. Ah! Sounds like a sort of a 90s sort of terrible pop duo. Passive and aggressive. No.
MC Passive and...
DJ Aggressive? Yeah. I don't know. Right, anyway, it's time for the Manchester United social media roundup, and then we can all go home.
Okay. Starting with Phil Jones, who now has 2 million followers.
He does. Well done, Phil.
Well done, mate. How do you think Phil Jones felt when he found out he'd hit 2 million followers?
I think he was really happy.
How would that look?
Well, I bet he was like...
Happy man is a happy man. Talking about happy men, Juan Mata's a happy man because he bet Spencer FC in a bloody FIFA match.
Yeah, they were like... Yeah! And then one of them scored.
There he is, someone scored a goal.
So I was quite into my game then. I was
wondering, like if it's a 4-minute half.
I was playing possession football. Yeah, so that's quite fun. Watch that. We like Spencer, he's a nice guy. Bastian Schweinsteiger on an aeroplane with Thomas Muller.
Great, mate. You're on an aeroplane.
What's that? What, you don't like aeroplanes?
Well, listen, mate, if he's had time to take that picture on an aeroplane, what can you do on an aeroplane? Can't do much. He could take a picture of himself waving and just tweet it. It's 2 seconds.
Yeah, he could have.
2 seconds.
Yeah, good point.
Maybe he'll redeem himself by bringing Muller back to Manchester United.
That's what I'm thinking. I think that's why they were together, isn't it? I think we all know that's why they met up, not because of the recent German international fixtures. Yeah, so that's happening. Now, this is the next one. Ander Herrera. Chris Smalling was asked which Manchester United player would be like most likely to make it as a Hollywood actor. And he said Ander Herrera, because apparently has good impressions. Yeah. Ander Herrera then reacted to a tweet that Man United put out containing that information and was like, hey Chris, yeah, I'm all ready for Hollywood, just working on one of my impressions, or something to that ilk. It's on the screen, you can read it for yourself. So, got to ask you this. Your life story is being told in film.
Is it?
Yeah, it'll have to be an 18.
I feel like they should have asked my permission for that. This is
it's hypothetical. It's hypothetical. It's hypothetical.
That's the title of the film.
No,
it doesn't make any sense.
Which Manchester United player would you want to play you? Or do you think would be the appropriate person to play you? And I know we're all thinking it. Fellaini.
No, mate. Luke Shaw.
You go Luke Shaw.
A lot of people have said that look a bit like Luke Shaw. So I go Luke Shaw. Or because you always try and get a more attractive version of yourself, maybe Juan Mata.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Who would play you?
Well, I think if they were going on...
Are we talking about players playing us? Or...
Yeah, the player is going to play you in a film.
Okay.
Well, if we're going on appearance, then probably David De Gea. And we'll probably end there because that was nonsense. Sorry about that. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next time. Comment below and enjoy the rest of your day.
I'm just going to head down and see if there's any food downstairs, mate. Spiral staircase, isn't it, mate?